I just want to quickly show you a little Chrome extension that I find very helpful. If you look at the top of my screen here, I have this little button, this little Google Drive button. This is the Save to Google Drive extension. If you go to the Chrome Web Store or even Google and type in Save to Google Drive, and there we go, Save to Google Drive extension, whatever. This guy right here, Chrome Web Store, Save to Google Drive. If you click that, you're going to see this, and I've already added it. It says added, but here it will say free, and then you can add to Chrome. This little extension allows you to save images, videos, links, screenshots of web pages directly to your Google Drive. So once it's installed, you're going to get this little button up here, and while this page is loading, if I right-click that button and I go to Options, I can create a couple settings. I want to know, okay, this is the account, the Google Drive account that I'm saving to. Here is where you can dictate what folder you want anything that you save using this button, where it's going to go. And I created an images folder because that's primarily what I use it for, that I want all these little button clicks to go into. But you can change that destination folder by clicking here, and it's going to show you your Google Drive, and you can, go ahead and just pick whatever folder that you want the things to go into. Now, when you do screenshots, you can say, what do you want to save screenshots as? If it's a website, do you want to take a screenshot of the entire page, which means even if it's scrollable, it'll take everything into one long image. Do you want to just take a screenshot of what you're seeing on that page, the visible web page? A screenshot of the whole an HTML file, web archive file, or do you want to convert it to a Google document? I like to just take the image of the entire page, and I can cut it down later, or I can use other applications and extensions to take, if I just want a part of this visible page, I'll use something else like Nimbus or something like that. So I've set up my options. Really, the most important thing is to create this folder that you want to put it into. So let's just say I am on this web page, and I want to take a screenshot of the whole thing. I can just simply click this button, and what you're going to see, it's doing something here. It's scrolling down. It's creating a screenshot of this entire page, and it's going ahead and saving it to that images folder that I dictated on in my Google Drive account. So the other thing I want to show you is, when you do install this extension, not only does it give you this button, which when you click it takes a screenshot. So that's exactly what that button does. It just takes a screenshot of what you're seeing on the screen. But the other options you have is on different kind of media and things that you find on the web. But you can see if I click this, okay, if I click that link, it's open up. There's a screenshot of the entire CNN page. All right. You can then open it with something like Pixlr editor to edit this image file and make it, you can print it, you could download it, you can share it, whatever you want to do. But that's an image file, that entire page. So if I go here, now another thing, so what that extension does is, let's just say that there's a image here. If I right click, you're going to see one of my options here is Save to Google Drive. Now, do I want to save, my two options for this piece of information here is, do I want to save the link to that article to Google Drive, or do I want to save that image to Google Drive? And if I click this, you're going to see it right there. Boom. It saved the image of this Pillars of Creation, and I can rename it, apply it. All right, it saved it to my images folder. I can open this in a new tab real quick if you want. There's my image. And I can put it right in a document wherever I want it. So right click, that's just a link. You can right click here. I can save the link. Here's another image, right? I can save the image. Here's some audio files, right? I can right click, save the link of the audio files. Other different audio files you can save. YouTube videos, right? If I right click here, I can save the link or the image of that YouTube video. It's just very, very helpful for finding, especially finding, and if I could go to Google and go to images, right? Type in frog. All right, if I want to find any of these, right click, save the image to Google Drive, and rename it, right? And now this image right here is saved in my Google Drive. And I'll quickly show you too, save to Google Drive, image. So I can even open up that folder, images folder, from my Google Drive. And you're going to see here that there are going to be a whole bunch of images, just as you can see, right? These are all ones that I have saved or other ones people have shared with me. It goes right into my Google Drive. Very helpful extension.